Yan.
Cheese. Diré.
Hi!
Cheese.
Hey, look! I stumbled into a yellow place. It's the title of the stream.
Cheese.
Turns out it wasn't a yellow place. I just had yellow stuff in front of my eyes. Newt Newt. Hi, cat. Why cheese? Well, actually, I understand why cheese this time is to make my stream title make sense, right? Right? I saw that coming. Welcome. Hi, Sidled. Hi, Al. Hi, Beat. Hi, Jeed. X. Cat. I think that's everyone. Hi. Oh, Chocaber as well. Hi. Let me quickly catch up through his chat. Cat Day. Tugging the tail gently. No. Yeah. I effectively haven't. It feels like I haven't got any sleep. So effectively, it's still International Cat Day, right? Yesterday was International Cat Day. Also, it's time to restart VC Face, even though I've literally only just started it because it's thinking I'm angry all the time. 1 sec. Okay, there we are. Now it thinks I'm shocked all the time. That's the better way for it to be. A weird half asleep cat. It's me! Hi! Hi, Al. Did I say hi, Al? I hope I said hi, Al. The yellow place is made of cheese. I think it might be. As it is the cat day, I have saved one. Wow, one of my hands doesn't track. One of my hands doesn't track. Cuddle for you. Commits cuddle. I appreciate it. Thank you. I can't believe I should have streamed yesterday when I had energy, but I was like trying to get the synth working. By the way, regarding the synth that was suddenly broken. By the way, thank you for the fat Saitold and Nikodayo. Regarding the synth that was like not doing anything, or just making an annoying noise and stuff and blah blah blah. Anyway, suddenly it's working. I looked at it really hard and now it works. I don't know why. Also, it keeps on thinking I'm angry. I swear to God. Maybe if I just frown really hard for a long time, it'll start thinking that this is just how I look, and I'll stop frowning. My eyebrow muscles are getting tired. Yeah, I don't know, it just suddenly works. I didn't change anything, but suddenly it works, so it's probably gonna break again tomorrow, but anyway, I'll see if I can finish the commission in time. But I have no brain, so I cannot do that right now. Why are you spraying me, cat? Is it because of that temperature over there? If so, I appreciate it. Cabbage! Hi! Oh, you're cleaning the cheese. I see. There we are, I've read the message now. Fix! Wait, I've got to press the button. Fix! Hi! And hi, Nico. Hi, everybody. Everyone. Who is that? It includes you, Derpy Long Nuke. There was Cabbage used the Derpy Long Nuke for the benefit of the VOD. Although the VOD probably saw it at the time that the emote flew across. Whoa, there's a new Bixie's cat emote. Bruh. Bixie of bruh. Nice. I appreciate this. All the different gatherings of the cat's emotes. I'm just putting S all over the place where it doesn't even need to be. Alright, once again I spent 20 minutes staring into the distance, trying to think if I actually had it in me to make a really crap visual novel in DOS Voodoo's visual novel jam. I can't, I have no energy. I should have streamed yesterday when I had the energy, like I said, but I didn't because synth blah 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 blah. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice hydration. That's a really good hydration emote. I'm actually gonna hydrate. Even though I already have been. I have a tiny bit of tea left. So this is not gonna track, but... Perfect. Amazing. So, yeah, hope everybody's doing alright. Hi. One of my hands is really not wanting to track. Let's try wiping the leap motion thing, even though I never touch it, so I don't know how I will get dirty. But let's try anyway. Test. No, it's still doing the weird. This arm. Oh, I get why it is. Because there's crap on my desk in that area. I see. TASMR. Hasmer. But yeah, today I have, because I didn't have energy to do like anything interesting, like not even Trackmania or Distance, or I couldn't even bring myself to do Lethal Company. I thought, yes, I'm hurting. Oh my god, I thought. Let me have a quick look at what I have not played on Steam, and I saw another Backrooms game, not Backrooms related game, even though it says that it's not like trying to conform to the existing law regarding it. It's its own law, but whatever. It's clearly Backrooms. So I thought, hey, let's install it and try it out. And I can't believe I hadn't yet, but because apparently I've had it for a little while. But anyway, let's have a look. Let's get lost together. I'm not going to be able to tell whether I've been in a place or not. But that's just how it always is whenever I'm trying to play any game. Thank you for the hydration, tea. There's still a tiny bit of tea left. I'll have just a tiny bit more. Actually, I'll have all of it. Hold on. Thank you for the posture check as well. And the pants.
Cheese.
No cheese. Okay, pants. I'll take the pants. You can have this back though. You take this. Take. Hi, Gandalf. Cheese pants. Throw cheese. Rub in the cheese. Okay. But yeah, with a config settings window that looks this good, and I press right to decrease the resolution, and the middle resolution is 19,160,020 pixels. Also, this noise is just the game. Looks like we're in for a treat of a game. So yeah, I'm gonna increase the resolution to 1280 by 720.
And her noises. I don't know if she has ever interacted with tortoises.
I've not. Hey, you're trying to communicate with the noise in the background, right? This. Do tortoises make those kind of noises? Or is that just a rhyme? I mean, it is like, I wouldn't pronounce it that way with my accent, but Rebuyuk did, so it works as a rhyme. Rebuyuk's just listening to the radio. It's her favourite station. I love how all the options fit in their place and are aligned. Oh, yes, exactly. I think I can just keep it on this and not click apply, and then it remembers as well. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's begin! By the way, one of the reviews of this said that this is an extremely, like, unoptimized in terms of GPU usage. And the fact that my GPU is almost hitting 100% and I'm only in the menu, bodes well. And yeah, VSync is on and frame rate is limited, but it doesn't make a difference to how much it uses the GPU somehow. Okay, let's begin! Do they write into the registry as well? Quite possibly. Oh god. I'll have to search through the registry. Untuned reindeer, the traditional white noise maker. Yes! Alright, let's go. Why is the noise like suddenly going fast sometimes as well? Anyway, let's begin. I thought that was my chair creaking for a sec. 1990. Oh my goodness. I kind of like this, the way the noise is like almost horizontal. There's some kind of horizontal pattern and I like it. Holy sh! Okay, I wasn't expecting the frame rate to be as bad as it is. Well, actually, I think it's partially the fact that it's delayed with the mouse. I don't think the frame rate is that bad. I think it's 30. Alright, alright. And I don't know how long I'm going to be able to withstand this, but we'll see. We'll see. This is a very... Oh, wait, let me check the GPU usage. It's actually not hitting 100%. It's actually using less GPU now that I'm in the game than it was in the menu. It's like 80% now. And like, okay, I can crouch. Bearing in mind that, you know, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's probably less because it's not reaching the 60 FPS anymore, right? It's going down to 30, so that makes sense. Wait, let me turn off GPU, VSync. Apply. Okay, back. Okay, now it's up at 95. Okay, that's good, alright. It's not really good at all, actually, but... Since I feel a little bit bad for my GPU, and I'd also like the rest of my computer to keep working okay, I'll limit it to VSync. GPU usage. Whoa! Hi, Appy, and hi, Omni, Okamino. Welcome. Hi, Okami. Cutie Hunt, you've got lost, I'm afraid. That is a really cute Awoo emote. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Thank you very much for the raid, Okamino. What were you up to? I don't know why I keep on almost saying Omni, I'm very sorry. What was the Okami up to? Exclamation mark shout out Okamino. Thank you for the follow, G the god as well. GPU and Yukia needs pads. Don't pad the GPU, you're gonna burn yourself. This looks very nice and sparkly, I have to say. Surprise late night streaming. Hey! Same here! Just chatting? Pat. I hope you had a nice chat. We played a bit of Sifu and then continued some Japanese lesson. What is Sifu? Well, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, GPU. She's gonna be very slow to draw the frame as well. Okay, this looks very dark. One sec, let me just increase the brightness on my monitor because it's doing that thing where it looks brighter on my OBS on the other monitor than it does on my main monitor. One sec. Alright, fine. I accidentally stopped turning brightness when it reached 88. And I'm reminded of Back to the Future. What is Sifu though? Also, I hope the Japanese lessons went well. Oh, okay, this is actually kind of... What? Why? I'm trying to work out why it feels so low frame rate. It's not just that the frame rate is low. I think it's like mouse sensitivity is too high or something. But I don't think I can change that, right? No. So I'm not just moving it in these tiny little jerks of mouse movement. Third person martial arts game sounds interesting though. FOV is kind of narrow. It is, but unfortunately I can't change things. I mean, it's designed to look like it's recorded, you know, with... I mean, like we're watching a recording, which it kind of does, which is nice. Look, there's even like dirt on the lens. And so I guess it makes sense that it could be a high FOV as well. But I don't think there was even volume options. I'm hoping that there will be some loud things to actually, you know, give me some spooks. The uke spooks. Can I run with shift? Oh, I can. Oh, that's quite nice. I feel like we're missing some of the 60 Hz buzz, because as we all know, the background is in America, where they use 60 Hz. Japan also uses 60 Hz, but only for half of the country. What the hell? What is going on with these lights? But yeah, welcome everybody. Hi, sorry, I should have introduced myself. Hi, I'm a strange cat, and I'm trying out right now a game that is very heavy on the CPU. A GPU, not CPU, GPU. And yeah, apparently a 3090 is not enough. Is something weird going on with the lighting over there? Oh, is this like some HDR thing? I thought the light was just turning on when I was looking at it or something, or turning off. But yeah, this is a bit of a... well, it appears to be a bit of a game where spooks may be happening, so... honestly though, it's kind of missing a bit of ambient sound in my opinion. I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing either. I assume finding an exit, but... Okay, I'm backing into this dark area. The dark area appears to end. It ends over there. And it ends over there. Spooks. But yeah, I hope the Japanese system went well as well. Thank you for choosing to rate it. I would normally be doing... Oh my god, that made me jump. Made me jump. Ow! Thank you very much. I thought this was like an elevator or something. The doors. Thank you for the prime sub. Hope the owl is doing well as well. Normally I'd be doing things like, I guess programming or Trackmania. They seem to be my main things. Okay, this area, there seems to be nothing here. They went good, and I realized I forgot to do them for too long. Oh no, it is a bit of a lose it or... No, other way around. Use it or lose it situation, isn't it? This is such a large FOV that it looks like the back wall is moving away from me as I'm moving forwards. There's like an optical illusion there. I am a little bit nervous, actually. Because I am expecting something to just suddenly appear at some point, but they're doing a very good job of not revealing too much too soon, or throwing it all at me. I'm trying new sleep schedule today. Oh my goodness, good luck, Owl! Haven't played this game, but I hope you enjoy playing it. Thank you. Oh, does that mean you're gonna be going to bed soon? Take care. Ooh. I think someone wet themselves on the level above. In 5 hours? Okay, 5 hours. Interesting. The piss corner. Yeah, Bix, it's your corner. Sorry, that sound, if nobody knows that Bix and I are actually friends, they'd probably think that's very rude, but there's a strange in-joke. Strange, never-ending rabbit hole of in-jokes for some reason. Oh my god, it's green. Okay. Is that good? Is this green good? Why are they using different white balance lights over here? Friendly piss-based rival, not even rivalry. I don't know if this is graphical glitches or I'm just misseeing things, but I keep on thinking that there's something, some big black thing moving sideways. Let me see if I can catch a screenshot. Okay, hold on. Or maybe it's an artifact of motion browsing. It just keeps on looking like there's like a black unrendered area at first, but I'm actually not being able to catch it on the screenshot. Wait, let me see if it's been captured by OBS. Yeah, it is being captured by OBS. I can't catch it on the screenshot for some reason. Yeah, you see it too? That's good. Oh man, this area here is pretty low frame rate. But it almost looks like it, you know, it almost isn't too distracting. Wait a minute, are we going around in a circle? Is this the same area? Is this, did we just... Oh my god, some of these shuffling sounds are making me paranoid that I'm hearing something. Ooh, we got a different little white balance again. Okay, I actually like this place. It's like pink. Nuke is losing it. It's true. I always lose my way anyway, though. I like this place. Look at this! Oh. Oh my god. It's encouraging me to turn up the volume with how quiet it is. What does this say? Please do not move the chairs. Oh, why do you have to say that? Now I know that the chairs are gonna move at some point. Can I push them? I know I shouldn't. Okay, I cannot push them. Good. The U key shuffle. feel like I should be able to look down and see my shoes going ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum on the floor, but I cannot. But yeah, what I was trying to say... Oh my god, made me jump. Okay, this game is actually building up tension quite well, I have to say. So let me position this. Okay. Now you can see if I suddenly jump. I think the low frame rate actually isn't that bad because it's meant to look aged, and so it just sort of looks like aged footage that was uploaded a long time ago. Where, you know, maybe it wasn't digitized as well as it could be nowadays, and, you know, blah blah blah, a few frames here, a few frames there might have got thrown away, and yeah. Basically, I think the dated look they're going for, in like, because it's meant to look like a video being played back, right? A video cassette, VHS. Obviously, if you're actually watching a VHS, you'd probably be having a nice 50 or 60 frame rate, but I think it's doing them favors, the fact that the frame rate's kind of low. I mean, whatever. I think you get what I'm trying to say. I can't speak. Do we have to go into a dark area? Let's go into a dark area. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got another green room at the far end. This looks different though. The U key shuffle, I keep on reading it. It's cute. Also, that emote reminds me of Nova's dance emote. I'm kind of trying to use the different white banners of lights, as that's basically the only... Oh, hang on, this is different. I don't remember a really wide bridge archway thingy. Oh, what is this? Can I jump? I don't think I can jump. Seems WASD, shift and control are the only controls I've noticed so far. Let me just press a few others. Okay, I think there's no other key on the keyboard that does anything. Thank you for the pants, and then... Oh my goodness me, that frame rate when I look in that direction. And then...
Almost 2 years.
It actually is almost 2 years. Holy crap. Thank you very much, and then... Hi! Hope you're doing alright. These are backrooms. They're very, very, very GPU intensive backrooms. Even when VSync and FPS is turned... You know, FPS is being limited. But this is what the reviews said, so I was expecting this. But yeah, this is even on the 3090 apparently, so... I hate to think what it would be like on a... Like on my laptop, for example. Yeah, it is. I don't know why. It's actually using less GPU now that I'm in the main game than it was when I was in the menu. And that's just because... Ooh, there's an area I can crash. That's just because the FPS isn't reaching 60, so... VSync is making it render at 30. Or 20 at this point, it looks like. Wow, look at the edges of the light. The corners become chopped from the post-processing. The motion blur, I guess. Ah! I'm sorry. I wonder if this is made in Unreal or Unity. Probably Unreal, right? Wait, let me look at the files. I currently have the folder open. Wait a minute, this doesn't immediately look like Unreal or Unity. What the hell? Oh, never mind, there we are. I found it hidden in one of the folders. UE prereq setup as in Unreal Engine, and it's got the Unreal logo, so there we go. Icon. That answers that question. But I wasn't seeing a load of spam in the main folder. What? Why is this light no longer reaching the ground? These lights are on. Why is there darkness? I don't like it. Yeah, in like Unity games, there's normally so much. Whoa, God, look at that! Somebody moved a chair. Oh my goodness, my frame rate is starting to suffer now. Holy crap! Wait, but the frame rate of this is really high. Oh well, that's the problem, isn't it? Either I'm smooth or the game is smooth. Actually, I'm not smooth at all. Holy shit! Okay, one sec. Let me just. Okay, my GPU is actually showing 100%. What the hell? Is there a way that I can get mine to have a higher priority than the game? Probably... Oh, you know what? That's slightly smoother. Unfortunately, when you change priority of something in Windows, you're only changing CPU priority, not GPU priority. You smooth? You slide? That's adorable. Okay, there is a chair. I know they want me to go to the chair, but what I noticed here was that there's like a dip in the floor or something. What the hell? Is this like a runway landing strip thing? Okay, well now... now I'm torn. This is literally a come this way thing. Or should I go to the chairs? What should we do? Or the singular chair, I should say. I don't know which to do. But it wants me to go through the wall. Which I guess I can't do? Unless I can no-clip. Does this game have entities? It apparently does. I cannot walk through that. I was half expecting something to have spawned when I turned around. Apparently there is a creature that I'll need to contend with, and then I nearly called you entity for a second because I just read your message again. Entity Lin. Fun fact, the N in Enlin stands for entity. Entity is nuts, oh my goodness. It is I, the scary entity. The Scanlin entity. This looks spooky. Hi. The spookiest thing is the amount of GPU it's using. And the fact that it's still managing to slow down my streaming setup. I've put my streaming setup on real-time priority, by the way. Not that that counts for a huge amount nowadays, now that there are multiple cores and hyper-threading. Look at those artifacts though as I go around something. This is some detailed wallpaper though, huh? The real horror was the GPU power consumption all along. Oh, don't even... If I have a look at the power consumption right now, I think I'm gonna get unhappy. What is this frame rate? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna decrease the resolution of the game and see if that actually helps. Let's decrease it to 19,160,020 by 900. Okay, it's actually done nothing. Okay, this, for a second it looked smoother. Actually, you know what? Why do I even need it rendering at such a high resolution when it's like meant to look old and VHS-y, like low resolution? Is this smooth? Okay, this looks way smooth. Oh, you know what? Let me try lowering the frame rate target to 30. Okay, that is limiting the frame rate. Am I smooth now? Okay, I am kind of smooth now. Sorry, I just bumped the mic. Oh my god, why is it... Okay, whatever. These are the only 3 resolutions available, by the way. 1280, 19 million, and 1920. I think this is meant to be 1600, and for some reason it's put 1600 in the middle of 1920, so you get 1620. So, bonk my microphone. Microwave. Oh, what the? Okay, left click zooms. I didn't know that. How do I unzoom? Oh, right click, okay. Like, as in you keep holding it. Wait, was I zoomed in the whole time? Is that why the FFV looked low? No, this is as zoomed out as I can get. Okay, this game at least does still look very low frame rate, but at least I'm not like as low resolution anymore. So here we've got the chair. Where did I come from? I came from that side, right? So let's head this way. I think I came this way. I think I remember seeing the sitting side of the chair first. I also don't know if running attracts la criatura. I haven't seen the creature yet. Oh my god. Did you see that? Oh, was that writing? No, it's not writing. Click. Ah, I really like these light switches with the rounded well, switches. Yeah, that zooms. E does nothing, U does nothing. The way that my camera just sort of drifts when I'm not touching the keyboard, like this, really adds to my unease, because I keep thinking that, like, it's about to pan over to something scary, or that something is, like, grabbing me and moving me. It's a very unnerving, lack of control feeling. Whoa, what is this? It's like a... You see this light band up here? Doesn't seem to be leading anyone. It stops on this wall. Pan my pan. Oh my goodness, it does feel very slow when I go in this direction though. I think that's the slowest I've had it so far. Every now and then, when I'm like turning, it will just like super smoothly just go woof, and it feels like it's faster than 30 FPS. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is just so far below 30 that 30 feels like 60 now. Or maybe the frame rate limiter just sort of, you know, maybe that's an artifact. Maybe the frame rate limiter doesn't work perfectly if it suddenly is much faster to render. Okay, this is the dark area where the lights are on, but then there's nothing there. But I've definitely been there. In that case, let's go somewhere else. Right, here's the place with the thing that tells me to go through the wall. So I could go to... wait. Yeah, okay. Can I be on this side of the wall? Is there another side of the wall? I'm backing up so that I can see if I hit... Oh, nope, there's a corner. I'm in a corner here. The wall doesn't... or the room doesn't continue on the other side. Can I go this way? I've already tried this, I've probably already tried it. Oh, hang on! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it does continue. Uh-oh! How far does it continue? Oh, this far. Okay. It sure would suck if something came towards me right now. Okay, never mind. That's as far as it goes. It's got arrows coming from both directions and walking into there. So what if I just follow it in this direction? What if I go against the arrows? I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I start going against directions. Like literal directions, but not orders. Alright, this is a nice bright area. Perfect for the lights to suddenly go out. Oh my god. I can't believe they're holding back for so long before having anything jump scary. This is actually raising the tension so much more. I've not even seen anything yet, and I've seen like what I think are graphical glitches, which have scared me a bit. And I keep on hearing shuffling occasionally, but I think it's just myself shuffling, which makes me want to turn my volume up to be able to tell, but I mean the game's already at full volume. I'm not limiting it in Windows, and I'm a little bit scared to go above that. By boosting it or something. Because it's probably going to be loud when something eventually happens. What is this area? I feel very lost right now. But also I'm kind of glad that I know there's more to this game, and that it's just, you know, skill issue of me being lost. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what the game tries to make happen, right? But At least I know that it does have more to offer. So makes me want to actually keep on playing. I swear to god, that glitch of it looking black behind a wall at first. I keep thinking it's like a black thing in the distance running away. Although, you know, if it's running away, that's preferable to running towards me, right? I'm kind of surprised that there's no, like, mains buzzing sound of these lights. Okay, is this direction the same area with the chairs? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I've been here. I came from... Oh shit, I came from this side. So I have gone around in a loop. Oh my god. The footsteps are so much louder. Oh, right, never mind. I thought I remembered an exit over there, but no. I think I'm misremembering. Maybe I should just run more. I don't think there's a stamina limit, and maybe it'll actually attract something. And maybe that'll help me do something. Look at this. Look at these reflections on the wall. This looks nice. Actually, looks like glossy paint. On my way, bestie. No! No. I mean, that would probably make progress. But equally, no. I'm like trying to back into dark areas as well, but I'm not actually finding anywhere that I can go. Unless you actually have to look towards the dark area when you're backing in. The reason I was backing in is because I can't tell if I hit a wall. Unless I can see something, you know. I need to see the illuminated areas stop moving. Can't believe I'm being able to waffle so much while just wandering around rooms and seeing nothing. Oh yeah, right, I can zoom. Maybe I should actually be zooming. Maybe I need to see something from a distance to help me know where to go. Okay, I'm sure I've been through there. I remember heading towards that. A column. Like that. This is the pits room. Okay, yeah, I definitely know this place. Wait, was there a way through there? Walking backwards. Nope. Also, I'm pretty sure in the synopsis of this game it said if you feel like you've been there, if you've been somewhere before, then you probably have. This is interesting. Have I seen this area before? I'm not sure I've seen this area. I think this game does a better job of making, you know, areas that are... Oh god, what is in here? Making... Oh shit, does this actually go somewhere? Oh. Yes, right here. This game does a better job of making areas look different. I know I'm lost, but like there are other backrooms games I've played where everywhere looks the same. There's like little things like this all over the place in this game. Okay, this is different. I haven't been to a place with a low ceiling like this before, right? Right? Yeah, this is a new place. I don't think I can go anywhere. Oh wait, is this where I started? This might be where I started actually. I remember a black thing on the ceiling like this. Like a camera or something where I think this is where I started. Amazing. I've wandered my way all the way back to the very beginning. Hi Sky, welcome, welcome. Comfy backroom, yes. Taken from the playbook of Half-Life AI. Who won't shoot at you if you hold up an object in front of you to break their line of sight. Wait. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, no, there is no volume option. It's concerning. I'm gonna up my volume very slightly. But don't worry, this is only affecting me, not you. It's just my headphone volume. I'm lost. I'm very lost. This is where I started as well. This is where I started. I swear, this stereo rustling sound that makes it sound like something coming from the right of me. Okay. Have I been this way? I feel like I would have checked the Stark area near the start. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I reached a new area, I think. Do you hear that? There's something over there. Oh my god, there's a new area. Oh my god, it's like diagonals now as well. Whoa, is this gonna become like the pools game? The Nova played? And then in fact. No, there appears to not. Oh god. Oh boy, let's get low down so that when we're being chased we can't easily escape. Oh, I like these banisters. Alright, actually a new area. Oh, mind you, it looks like we could just go this way instead. To get out. Left, right? Left, right. Oh, nope, never mind. We cannot. Look at this place, it looks like an actual home. Almost. Like an actual place. No escape, nice banisters. Yeah, you know, you gotta look on the bright side. Is this leading to nowhere? Okay, it's leading somewhere. This is a little bit unnerving that it's starting to look more like an actual place inhabited by people, because it's making me feel... Can I jump up there? Oh right, I can't jump. Oh, that'll be no then. Oh my god, the crouching transition is so long. Thankfully I can still slowly walk while moving up and down. But yeah, what I'm imagining, my head canon is that whatever made this area is gradually starting to understand what it takes to, you know, what human-like areas look like. And so they're gradually getting better at mimic... What the fuck? Wow, that... I didn't... what the... Okay. I didn't know what the hell that was at first. I can't walk on them at all. Okay. There's still area to go this direction, no? Or not? Yeah, not really. Roofer creature. I'm glad you like how I've decorated the place. On my way still. No! Okay. Fair enough. Okay, this is where I came from. Yes, this is where I came from. I feel like there's a bunch of ways to go. Oh, well, I think I've ever been everywhere this way. I think I've been everywhere that way, right? So let's go this way. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna test stamina. I'm just gonna run for a while and see if I become unable to run. I'm actually literally running around in circles now. It doesn't seem like there's a limit. Wait, hang on. When I did this... okay, when I do a 180, my speed suddenly drops. It's like I've got momentum. I ate too much. Okay, shall we go down these stairs then? I feel like we're gonna have to go down these stairs. This reminding me of the one of the Cane Pixels videos where there's an abandoned shopping mall. I cannot run down the stairs. That's very concerning. If I can't run down, I definitely won't be able to run up. Why is this corner murmuring? I cannot run when I'm crouching either, like I can't even go the slightest bit faster. Where we have a door that's clipping a lot. Something's clipping through the door. Oh my god, these background noises. They're so quiet. They are getting less quiet. Oh, I didn't think it was clipping. I think it was just a wiry effect from these stripes. Again, I can't interact with anything, so I don't think I can anyway. This is so dark through here. I'm very tempted to... Oh my god. I thought those were like red beetles or something at first. I'm very tempted to like boost the gamma very slightly for stream, and also adjust the gamma of my monitor that I recently realized is even an option on my monitor. Because it's hard to see shit. Not in a spooky way, just in an annoying way. Okay, I feel like there is so many directions I could go. Oh, apparently I can't go this way. Something's stopping me from walking. Is that... Oh my god.
How dare you? I think there's like a window here or something. I cannot walk through it. Turns out, the entity was me all along. Hello, Alkaline. How is the owl? Do you have a blue light? Evil Luke looking for a way out of her containment zone. You know it. Do we have another door here? We have another... Oh, it just occurred to me.
Something's gonna come out of these doors at some point, isn't it? I'm gonna be they're trying to get me used to walking past doors. And then one time I'm gonna be about to walk past the door. Holy Luke! And it's gonna go like... And there's gonna be like... Somebody once told me if my hand tracking had not stopped working there, it would have been hilarious. Unfortunately, it wasn't funny in the slightest. What is this? There's something on it. Okay, that's interesting. Is this like a telegraph pole? But it begins with 2 letters all the time, so that makes me think that it's American. Except there's actually only one thing that has 2 letters. Never mind. I wish I could jump. I mean, I'm sure the game is gonna make me jump. Hey, sometime soon. Is this a flipping a lift elevator? What the hell? What is this? This floor doesn't look like it's... Okay, that made me jump. Never mind, it is a lift after all. Whoop. This is what our infra poles look like? Power internet, I see. Well, I somehow stumbled my way into the right area. Hey! No, inland, it's the pools area. Frame rate is not too much lower either. It's about the same. This area actually has ambient sound that's more audible. Interesting. Okay, I wonder if I can go back up or down. I don't know which direction it took me, to be honest. Oh god. Did the lights just turn off over there? No, I think it's just an artifact as I move left. Yeah. I think it's some weird interaction between the HDR and the motion blur. Yeah. Well, it sure is hot weather. Would be nice to go for a swim right now. Interesting. Yeah, over here you'd call poles like that telegraph poles, but like they're not actually for a telegraph. They usually carry telephone lines. I guess, you know. What? Okay, these flashing artifacts are getting quite severe. I don't think I've ever seen one carry power lines though. Maybe they do. I always assumed it was just telephone lines. I guess I don't live in a place where power lines will be delivered overground. Obviously we have like normal big metallic structures for pylons for carrying power lines. Okay, so I could either go through here. Yeah, looks like I can fit. Or I can go through here. Let's try this way first. Pile on this. No, don't pile on someone. Thank you for the pencil. I'm gonna be honest, I feel less anxious in this area. Maybe it's because there's more light. Or maybe it's because I haven't ever, like, you know, I associate the back rooms that look like rooms. The yellow area where I just was. Oh my goodness, that's bright! I haven't even increased the gamma. I associate those areas with being the more spooky areas. No cycling in the pool, okay? But, yeah. I can't walk up here. Holy, this is so bright. My god, I was just complaining about the darkness before. What is this area? They're doing the old thing where there's like what sounds like it should just be an ambient sound is coming from a definite point in space. It's like the background music is, okay, maybe it is actually just this area the sound is coming from. Pylons. What the hell? What is that? Is that like is that a candle? Something's burning over there, isn't it? Like an oil lamp or something. What is this? These pieces of a gun? Wait, these are wooden planks, aren't they? I think they're wooden planks that have been like barricading something and the barricade has been smashed right through. So that's reassuring. This almost looks like an area that was set up like a cult or something. Maybe survivors set up a place like that? Is the entity scared of such areas? I mean, apart from that wood on the floor, it doesn't look like there's been much destruction. I wish I could get over there and have a look. Why am I derpy? Because I thought the bits of wood were a gun at first. I've never seen artifacts like this where stuff is like just decaying every time I like look. Bright areas, just like, look at that. It's crazy. Is it because it's like screen space? Something screen space? And something from this direction continues fading away when I look in that direction? I wonder. I really want to jump over this, but I can't. So we'll go this way instead. I can't even tell what's in this direction because every time I look back at it, there's like light decaying. Oh, well, I can't walk in this direction apparently. Something's in the way. I don't see anything in the way. But I can't walk further than that, so I guess I won't head in that direction then. Let's look this way. Does the invisible barrier... Nope, it's gone away. Okay, nice. What is this? Thank you for the pants as well. Camp. Can I walk in there? No, okay. Okay, that makes me very convinced that I'm not missing a jump binding then. Because if you were to go in there, you wouldn't be able to get out, so they stop you from going in. A lot of indie games recently have weird lighting artifacts, people jumping into ray tracing or something. Interesting. As in, like, people are starting to try to use ray tracing? Or like, I'm literally jumping into some rays that are being traced. Just waiting for something to rise out of here. Okay. Wait, really? Already? Did I accidentally do this area quicker than intended? Okay, I can't walk out already. As soon as you come in here, you can't walk out, it seems. It's Unreal something, yeah. Is there a way I can check what version of the engine it was made using? I wonder if this is one of those many Unreal games that shows up in the okay, let me jump. The programs list as my game long name or something like that. Something like my game long name. I had 2 games installed at one point that both showed up as my game long name in the list of installed programs. I'm not even sure what they were because that's what they showed up as. My long. This area looks kind of cool, to be honest. I guess it's meant to look scary because, you know, red equals scary, but it looks like, you know, someone's used a fog machine and there's fog in the area and they've got some nice red lights on. Now we just need like some, you know, it's a light show waiting to happen. I'm gonna have a look more, but it's barricaded. Which might be for my own safety. So there's 2 different paths. The Half-Life floor path or the hotel carpet floor path. In fact, it's like hotel corridors with the lights on the side. I'm hearing like, what the fuck was that? Did you Did you see that? Something in this area moved. It was like an upside. Was it just that the chair was floating? And there was a sound of like voices on a radio. High-passed voices. There are still... there are still high-passed voices. And they're coming right from here. Hi, past voices. Aww. That's just what she says when she's replying to anyone. Okay, let's do it. There's a floating flower pot as well. Oh, it wasn't a floating flower pot, it was just this. Well, the voice is not coming from this chair. Okay, it's getting a little bit creepy. Just a little bit. This window here reminds me of, something very spooky. It's a game called Superliminal, where you could, like, put the house through the window or something. Or no, you could climb into the house through the window. At some point in that game. That's not a spoiler, right? There are many puzzles. Okay, radio noises. To my right now. Right around here. Yeah, there's a speaker somewhere around here. Don't know if its location is meant to be significant or... Sounds like someone's blowing their nose. Well, why is someone sniffing around here? Superliminal. Yeah, Superliminal was a very cool game. I haven't played it, I've just watched a lot of people play it. So I don't feel a desire to play it, but I enjoy watching people play it. How they handle, how they do things. Okay, can I fit through here? I can. So it'll be somewhere right around here where the sound is coming from. Shadows suddenly done. Oh my god, that's that. This thing? Huh. The location of the sound is relevant. Also, an exit is right here. Am I going through the game too quickly? I played Antichamber as well. I mean, I have played Antichamber, I hadn't played the other one. I'm kind of tempted to look around somewhere else. 'Cause I feel like I'm going through these places too quickly. Which for me is very strange. I can just follow the sound if I wanna get there again. Oh my god, these shuffling sounds. But yeah, I've played Antechamber, but I reached a point where I could not work out how to make any progress. Like, I kind of knew what areas I needed to get to roughly, but I couldn't work out how to get there. Or like, I can't remember what the problem was, but well, I know it was essentially I couldn't make progress. Anyway, let's just go back to where we were. It was a cool game, but yeah, okay, so there's the exit. So what if we go this way instead? Ooh. What is this? Can we actually have the sound of a light or something? Sounds like it's this light. Got stuck at a point with no apparent way to progress, so I left it at that. Yeah, same here. That's how it ended, unfortunately. Whoa, what is this? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, it's here. And then this is the exit around there, right? Yeah, okay, let's exit. Let's leave. I wouldn't mind doing it again. Like loading up Antechamber again. I don't like the way it just suddenly stopped. Oh, okay, never mind. It's gone back to sniffer mode. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No, I'm not a fan of that. Not too fond.
Knock knock.
Who's there? What the fuck is it taking me back? Wait, what? Wait, so was I supposed to not get out? Or is this just back to Sniffer Town? Oh god, it's a different place. Wait, what if I go back in then? Does it not... Can I not get back in? Oh, if I can't get back in, then I didn't accidentally get back in down there, did I? I just wanted to open, show me there were chairs, and then take me somewhere else. And this is a different place as well.
Beep 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 beep. Prepare for a spoop. Spoop engaged.
Oh, that actually sounded a little bit more like her, didn't it, if I do this? Hi, Smashmax! Okay, we've got rotated area. Yeah, this is definitely different. This is not the same place that we started at. Also, I'm pressing caps lock instead of shift and wondering why I'm not walking. I was gonna say oh yeah, Antechamber, yeah. I'd be happy to fire it up and then let people maximally backseat to see if they can manage to solve the very strange soft lock I seem to have got myself into. But yeah, I think it might be soft locked. No idea how, but what is this? What is this? Oh god. Whoa! I don't like the fact that the sounds have just stopped. What the fuck? And it's like barricaded up some areas here, but this one's open. This one's open. Ah, it's getting actually spooky. The foundation. Yeah, but like the literal building foundation. Okay, what is this? Well, it's like a wide open area. Oh my goodness, wow, it's like a stage. Wait, what's that say? Danger chemical storage. Okay, I guess it's not a stage. Also, I guess the danger is meant to be... Is that where I came from? Is that the same elevator that I came from? Is there like a rotated pillar in here? Oh man, these weird shadows and stuff make me confused. Yeah, this is a different one, right? No, this is, I think this might be the same area. Let me see. Yeah, it's the same area. Condemn it. Okay, so I've gone around in a circle and... So I went through one of the holes there and came out around here, I guess. Yes, okay, so let's keep looking this way. This area looks kind of cool. It actually feels more or less scary now that it's like a wide open place. Look at these, look at this. I'm imagining this being like some kind of grand like showroom, you know, but they just haven't put any of the stuff that they want to show off in here yet. It's like a mix, I guess, between like an auditorium and yeah, I don't know. Thanks for going to my TED Talk, which could be on that very stage. Oh, what is this? This reminded me of like some kind of gun rack thing from Corridor Digital. I mean, it is a corridor. And I guess it's digital. Ooh. This wall's interesting. Oh, hang on. Are we going into the pool area? For a second I thought these were like lockers for like a pool area, but no, this is not. This looks more like a scientific experimentation slash analysis kind of place. Let's keep looking this way because the other way goes back to yellow, but this area stays different, if that's not an oxymoron. The other place changes to the same thing, but this place stays different. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, this looks interesting. Some of these walls don't reach the ceiling and you can see over them. Makes it look like it was just set up as like a maze almost to experiment on the people in here. Reminds me a little bit of like gives me for some reason Squid Game vibes because of that. As if it's like an artificial place that's meant to, at some level, look realistic, but then you can easily see through it and see that it's fake. Sense of scale of some areas, yeah. I'm actually quite enjoying this. I can't believe I still haven't seen an entity yet, and I felt like I was moving through places, like a lot of different places. I swear to God the synopsis said there is one that I have to contend with. Okay, can't fit through there. What the fuck? Something here just beeped. Did you hear that? Should I head towards it? Guess I'll try to head towards it. Local robot girl's getting blushy. Ah, it's okay, Nova. Yeah, there's no way I can easily go around there. Oh, it looks like it's just joining onto here anyway. No, well, yes it is. Oh, there's boop. Okay, they're booping again. Beeping, booping. Can't tell where it's coming from. The reverb made it sound like it was coming from a long way away, but now I can't hear it. This is like some... Wouldn't this be an awesome place for like some sort of laser tag game? Hiding behind all these places.
Beep beep, hello, it is me, I am the monster.
Nova, hi! Did you hear? There was some kind of communication from your kind. Robo Yeek's no monster though. She's Robo though. Robo though. Okay, what is this place? Ah, this is here again. Let me just have a quick little look more around this area. I feel like there might be more to it. Might not have to backtrack. Ooh. Oh, okay. That area with the tables. There's 2 exits from it by the look of it. I swear, every time I stop running, I'm like, okay, is the shuffling sound gonna stop, or is it actually someone else nearby?
Cheese.
Oh. Cheese. Hi, Jimo. Welcome. Cheese and run. Thanks for stopping by. Was it the elevator that was beeping? It was! I found the Nova. Okay, so following a sound does seem to be useful, although I'm sure that's could also just be a technique that they're, you know, trying to get you used to that. And then eventually you'll follow a noise and it'll be a lure from an enemy.
Knock knock.
No, not again! No knocking. Holy crap, what is this? Wow! Some kind of stone bunker. And this is tilted. I'm hearing like... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's like an outside area. And I know it says that the lore of this game is completely different to the official whatever, backrooms lore. And I also know that Kane Pixels' videos are not any more canonical than anyone else's, I guess, but I'm remembering one of his videos. On their videos, and yeah. Something bad happened when you walked out into this area. Something very bad. I think it's the scariest video they've made in my opinion, so here I am about to walk that same path. With my volume slightly raised. Not for the people listening, just for myself. Alright. Yeah, but this is an area that's like a neighborhood if I remember rightly. There's like streetlights and like gardens out the front, and then something like suddenly started shouting very loudly and chasing. And look, it's gonna be a large thing and you're gonna have to run up to here, crouch and hide behind here, aren't you? And it's hopefully not gonna be able to get through. Oh god. Either that, or it's just gonna be more tension building and nothing's gonna happen, and they're just... They're playing with me, they're toying with me. Not in the fun way. Oh my god, that made me jump. Okay, let's go. I'm just walking slowly. There's a small... Can I go back? There's a small light at the end of the tunnel. I cannot get back. Oh, wait, I'm just really far forward. Never mind. I walk really slowly. No, okay, I can get back. Okay, let's do it. Oh yeah, right, it was in a room at the end. I remember it now. I remember it now. See that little light at the end of this road? There was a room in there, and it was, if I remember rightly in the Keen Pixels video, that this lighting looks fucking amazing with the backlit trees. This looks cool. Like from a technical perspective, that looks great. Speed limit 35. I might shit my pants faster than that, but let's find out. And I wish I could run faster than that, that's for sure. Oh my god. Shit myself, yes. Oh man. This is actually scary. I think having seen the Kane Pixel stuff, and seeing that they're doing some similar things in here is actually making it scarier for me. Can you hear that? There was a sound! There was a sound. I am controlling it, yes. I'm controlling it. This is me walking left and right. Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't want to go in. I actually don't want to go in. Why is it still getting louder? I actually don't want to go in. I actually don't want to go in. This game is actually making me do the thing that I see other people do when they're streaming and they say they're too scared to go in, but like it's actually becoming a thing for me for the first time on stream. Actually for the first time in a very long time. I think for the first time since I was much younger and was playing Quake 2 for the first time. Or maybe Half-Life. I also can't see shit, that's the problem.
Hi, dear. Hello there. I cannot be evil. Alright, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna do it. Oh god, I keep hearing the sounds of something moving really close. Just like little cracky sounds. It cancels out. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. I'm walking backwards. Oh, there's nothing in this room. There's nothing in this room, fuck's sake, there's nothing here. Okay, god damn it. There was nothing there. It's on the other side of the wall, I guess.
This game. Okay. Let's leave this area. I like the purple door. Should I try the other houses? I guess I'll try the other houses. Have I missed any so far? I want to try all of them. See if they all have that scary sound. So there's... Is that like an entrance point? God, it's so dark. I don't know what that is. Wait, is that like stained red or something? Concerning. This looks open. It's so fucking dark. I can't see shit. Okay, I can't enter that one. Was this roadblock always here? That's the one I went into? No, that's not the one I went... Oh, I went through the speed limit 35. So that's the one I went into. I can hear the sounds there already. This is also one I can go into by the look of it. Any spooky sounds from this one? Oh god. This is like the worst as well, because with my memory I'm vaguely remembering things. And I can't quite remember where they were from in the timeline of things. Yuki has impressive Dooku voice impression.
Why, thank you. Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter.
There you go. Dooku recently read one of those stories, so that's why I'm saying it. What is this? I want to poke it. Yeah, Dooku finally did a video where he was reading one of those stories. Yeah, let me just think about nursery rhymes. I'm sure that'll make this less scary. Oh my god, the sounds. The sounds. Thank you for the pats, Cabbage. Peter Rabbit, that's the one. Thank you. Oh god. It's scary because I know what's coming at the end if it's trying to remake this scene from... This is such a nice, faithful remake of the Kane Pixels video, which makes me scared. But this is also going to be faithful to it. Because it was scary. I've forgotten it starts out with, oh, by the way, Peter Rabbit's dad got eaten. Yeah. Yeah, when you were reading it, I was thinking, oh, thank God it's just an elevator. No, it's not what I was thinking. In the Kane Pixels one, I think it was a room at the end. But I might be about to teleport to that room, so maybe I shouldn't get too happy. Yeah, when you were reading it, I remember thinking, the voice is reassuring and comforting. The story, you know, there's quite some juxtaposition going on. Is this snow? I think this might be snow. Yeah, these sound like footsteps in snow. Okay, this reminds me of the end of Superliminal as well. The walls, are there walls at the edge? Like in Superliminal as well? Can I walk to the edge and it's just like a painted wall? Skybox thingy? Oh, I appear to have run out of stamina. I didn't think that was the thing. Oh, wait a minute, am I just rubbing against the wall? I think am I walking? No, I am walking. I'm still walking. I have to look at the floor to see if I'm walking. He was put in a pie. Delicious. Okay, there we are. I cannot walk any further than this. I'm like skidding sideways. Do you see that? I'm not sure if you can see it. It's very hard to see. Okay, wow. I've come a long way, haven't I? Look at this. Let's zoom in. Okay, it is at least optical zoom. Alright, so we have 3 houses here. There's also a little mound there. That's where we came from. Did I ever say hi to her? Hi to her. Sorry, my eye is itchy. I suppose he could still be okay, just in a pie having a comfy night. Yeah, it's probably nice and warm in there, right? Nice warm, 180 degrees Celsius or so. I was pondering continuing that, but I was realizing that the more I said, the more gruesome it's gonna get, so let's not do that. I keep thinking I hear a little sound off to one side. And it was this side. This time. Huh. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. That's where I came from. Nothing in here either. You can see outside. Is that a note or something? No, it's just a design, I guess. There's a chair. Okay. It's alright, it's fine. This building is fine. I don't know the point of it, but it's fine. I give the Uke seal of approval. The Uke no spook approval. Let's move on to the second building, which looks a little bit more like a hangar or something because of how long and blue it is. Dabbity dabbity. Doesn't really work when I add something to the end of the word, so it doesn't rhyme with blue dabbity dabbity. Alright, let's see. We got boots, a backpack. Still can't interact with anything, right? Enter space, I know. Long and blue. Ah, is that long? Wait, is that where I came from? Yeah. Is that like Long Uke painting something? What the? Women, am I right? Men, am I right? This looks a little bit silly, to be honest. Just taking the same texture and plastering it at different stretchedness. Taking me out of it just a little bit, Dev. Although I guess that's what it's meant to look like if you're just putting door handles on the wall randomly. God, I keep thinking I'm hearing something. I don't know if I'm even hearing something. Or am I hearing myself? Am I hearing my fan? I'm not a fan of hearing it. Oh! Hi! It's the elevator. Okay. Well, it'd be a waste not to check out this third house, right? Whoa! What the fuck? All different sizes as well. It's not even like the CDs and records. Okay, that's the dead end there. Well that's it. Alright, elevator it is then. Whee! And I can no longer escape. Close. Seal my fate. Trap my ahoge in the door. Oh. That's kind, Cabbage. Is that what the Long Uke painted? Posted? And then you said she painted the Lesbian Pride flag? Have I been thrown out with the trash? I mean, I know that's where I belong, but... Oh, it's a pre-rendered video, I think. I'm not sure though. Hey! It's this, video camera. Panasonic. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I've gone somewhere else, haven't I? The camera's the thing that's... So I didn't realize this entire game was going to be in 4:3 aspect ratio. I could have actually... used the 4:3 layout for my thingy. Is that the end? Yeah, it's the end. I did not see an entity anywhere. I feel slightly let down, but also the fact that I never saw it and I expected to see it sure as hell did raise my attention a lot. Well, that was enjoyable. Some areas heavily inspired by Kane Pixel's backrooms. Yeah, you don't say.
Formaggio.
I don't think that's a bad thing either. Hi, I'm Proud. Welcome, welcome. Where did I go? That's a good question. Where did I go? This game is not based on any previously established backrooms. Okay, that's the end. Interesting. Let me just quickly load up the Steam thing. I swear the Steam thing said something about that I have to contend with something, right? Store page. Here we are. Let me read what it says. Where did Yuka come from? Where did Yuka go? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm still running at a low frame rate because the game's still running in the background. Okay, let me read this. Experience the liminal world of the backrooms through a VHS camera, immersing into a mysterious... Actually, I think you'll find that's video 8. There was not an entire VHS inside that camera. Was it video 8? 8mm, right? Something, I don't remember. And then there's digital 8, there was digital on similar tapes. Anyway, immersing into a mysterious story and wondering the dreamlike structures. Might there be something following you? So it asks a question there. Wait, it only asks a question? Wait, I could have sworn I read something about that you have to contend with. There it is! Deal with an... So, the complex fan footage is a walking simulator. That's... Okay, I feel like they're doing themselves a disservice by calling it that, but alright. With the world being viewed through a VHS camera, uncover a mystery that lies in the world of the complex, though it may leave more questions rather than answers. Bullet points. First bullet point. Traverse and explore the huge, unforgiving and mysterious world. VHS-C. Yeah, it could be VHS-C. Second bullet point. Deal with an unrecognizable entity. I mean, was it unrecognizable because I never saw it? Not recommended for lower end systems. You don't say. That was very I didn't know what to call it. Enjoyable makes it sound like it's all fun and happy flowers and stuff, but well, it was enjoyable. Fun also makes it sound like that, but whatever. I very much enjoyed that. That was good. I was expecting to actually see something though. Also, holy crap, I did not realize that was free to play. I thought that was the thing I'd bought, but no, apparently it's free to play. That's absolutely crazy for a free to play game then. Jeez. Or is it just free to play because I've already played it? I mean, because I've already bought it. Anyway, there's like another game they do called the Complex: Expedition, which is early access, which I might want to check out at some point. Which is £8.50 right now. Hashtag not sponsored. But yeah, after seeing how capable they were with that game, I would definitely be willing to try one of their other things based in the same universe. This one's also rated very positive. I'll have to see if it's also similarly taxing on the GPU.
Cheese.
No! Do you know it's also free to play? Cheese Shadow Legends, a Raid Shadow Cheese Ends. You didn't recognize it as a threat even. Apparently not, I didn't recognize it as existing. I thought that there was something around. Maybe the threat, maybe it was, I guess it was a threat if it killed me by making the lift plummet to my death. The lift plummeted to my death. Wow, I thought the game would be longer than that, but therefore I thought my stream would be longer. But I mean that was fun, that was cool. I liked it. Question is, what should I do now? What should I do now? First of all, I'm gonna show you the... Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. No, I'm gonna close the game. There we are. And relieve my GPU. Okay, there we are. It's dropped down to 34%. Okay, let's get some ambience. Let's... Oh no. Had I had the music but saying paused up the entire time I was playing that? Whoops. Whoops. Another horror game? Let me have a look. Let's have a look through my Steam list. Library is the word, right? That's the word. Okay, I've finished that game now, so I'm gonna change my status to just chatting temporarily. Just catting. There needs to be a game called Just Catting. Actually, let me see if there is. Just cat. Wait, there is. There is a category called Just Catting. 8 people are viewing it right now. What the hell? Let me have a look. Let me be a 9th person. Just catting. And before it corrects me to just chatting. Yep, it assumes I mean just catting. Oh, One of them is actually just a webcam, and the other one is I don't know. It's not English, so I can't tell what's happening. My house not one time. That was a mod for Doom, wasn't it? I actually never played Doom. I know. I played Duke Nukem 3D. Should we play Duke Nukem 3D? Is that even going to be allowed on Twitch? There are some areas where there's nudity in there. Or is it just if you just pretend to be a robot, then you pretend that they don't exist and you don't pay any attention to it, then they're like okay with it. I remember something about that. Okay, what games have I not got installed? Which means I can't really stream them because my internet connection won't support streaming and downloading at the same time. Wait, what is this? Is this a gas game I already played? We have 100% orange juice. Bye-bye, Omni! Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the pants as well, F-Ball. Hi, F-Ball. Comfy kitty noises. I'm glad you find them comfy. 200% mixed juice. Acceleration of Suguri 2. This game was it was a bit. This was a little bit unfortunate because I was expecting to enjoy this game because it's like a rhythm game, well, kind of. But there's something about it I didn't enjoy. I don't remember what it was. Yeah. Thanks for trying to talk. Alice Madness Returns. I still haven't finished that game, but I'm not in the mood for that right now. And Mutationum. That's a game that I've basically finished because I reached an enemy too annoying to continue. Antichamber. Hey, we were talking about Antichamber last time. Shall we? I've still got it installed actually. I could fire it up and we can like see it. Okay, I'm gonna have to lower my brightness way down because I've turned it up so high right now for a game that's almost black. Now, Antichamber is a game that's almost completely white, so I'm gonna need to turn down this brightness. Alright. Back to a sensible level you go. Only if you wanna? Yeah, I'm not sure. The Cyberhook, I think did I finish Cyberhook all the way up until some really difficult level? I think I did. There's content warning, which I'd like to play, but it's not installed and it's like a multiplayer really. Distance! Should I try distance speedrun right now? I don't feel like I'm... excuse me, I don't feel like I'm in the right headspace for it, but I could try it. It's been a long time since I've tried on stream. Euro Truck Sim 2, of course. Why do I have Euro Truck Simulator 2, which I bought, and Euro Truck Simulator 2 demo? Well, why is it listing both? Can I like hide this? Hide this game. There you go. I have Formula Boa, which was a game that Kat played on her birthday or anniversary or something. And I missed it. She played it with a bunch of people. But I got it in advance. There's Getting Over It. Sure, that sounds like a great game to play right now. I don't want to play it. There's Forza Horizon 4. Yep, I will just start downloading 80 gigabytes right now while streaming. Right now. Iron Lung, I've already completed. It Steals, I've completed. Maybe I should make a folder where I put completed games. Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. I played that last night a little bit with someone, that was fun. Hi Oz! Welcome! Mirror's Edge. I think I got too annoyed with something about that game. And then... Wait! Is that what happened? I think I tried... Was it that I tried Mirror's Edge first and like I was annoyed? Wait, my hands aren't tracking. Oh yeah. And then I got Cyberhook and I thought the Cyberhook was what Mirror's Edge wishes it could be. I think that's how it went. I think it went something like that. Stray, I've completed as well. What a good game Stray was. Oh my goodness me, that was so good. I don't want to replay it though. At least not right now. Thank you for the bad scammage! I hope the Oz is doing alright as well. That's most of the miscellaneous ones. I've been skipping a bunch. But yeah, that's all my uncategorized folder. There's also VR, Rhythm, Party, No Idea, Never Bought, and Half-Life. Yeah, I don't know why, but some games that I never bought were showing up. And I was like, what the hell is this? I would never have paid for this, so I made a category for it called No Idea, Never Bought. I've still got Thumper installed as well, but I was playing that in VR before. Pistol Whip is also VR. Rhythm Doctor, I think I finished? Question mark? I think I thought that like a song would start, or that there was like some chat before a song, but apparently it was the credits and I skipped it or something by mistake. I don't remember. That was very awkward. Thumpma. I think I might try a distance speedrun. It's not probably going to be a very serious speedrun attempt, as in like it probably won't be that good, but you know, I might use it as some practice. Thank you for the hydration, Oz. Thumper goes so hard in environmental storytelling. Ah, it's so good. It just commits one sin, one cardinal sin that it should never do. Which is, as a rhythm game, it has no sync adjustment, like no audio offset adjustment. That should be illegal for a rhythm game. I don't know why my hand decided to go like that, but have a look at my wrist, I guess. But yeah, I started playing it in VR because the sync was actually better. Alright, I think what I might do now is quickly go and save the kidneys, just because distance is going to take about somewhere around 50 minutes. And so I want to sort of be, you know, fresh and ready to go without feeling, you know, uncomfortable while trying to noom at high speed. So yeah, I think I'll quickly save the kidneys. When I get back, I might do a distance speedrun attempt, which is not super serious, but just more like getting back into the flow of it. Thank you for the pants, Sexia. And then when I'm done, that'll probably be somewhere around 1 AM my time, or a little bit later. So actually, Doohoo and Co might have started streaming Factoria by then. And that'll be a perfect raid target. Oops, sorry, I just assaulted the mic. Okay, I'll be right back. And please use this opportunity, if you can, to hydrate and or save the kidneys. Which means, like, go to the toilet. Okay, I'll be right back. She's thumping the mic. No, that's not how you play Thumper. The music of Thumper I flipping love though. It's so good. It's so incredibly atmospheric. I almost want to play it again just because of that. It's very very thrilling music, but to play it with better sync I would need to be using VR, and holy crap, I'm not using VR when it's 31 degrees in my room. Temp, not temp. 31.0 degrees, also known as 10% dead. Okay. Really gets the blood thumping. Yeah, you got it. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah. Sheesh indeed, Nova. Oh, Nova. Are you and Doohoo? Oh yeah, you are. I can already see. I already see that you're all getting set up for Factoria. Okay, that's nice. Then I should have someone to pass people on to when I end stream. No rush though, I'm gonna be trying to do a distance speedrun first. Alright, I'll be right back. Saving the kidneys. Please hold. Boop. Bop. is this? Exclamation mark perm. Your hair has now been permed? Wait. Heist you! I just saved the kidneys already. So I'm gonna refund you for that. That's what I just came back from. Also, heist you. Boop. And... Hi. I'm back. Hi, take a close look at that snout. I just want to show this for the benefit of the... Wait, why am I being yeeted? You're gonna come with me! I cannot believe you timed that sensor so perfectly that I actually heard myself just going ah! Like in real life, because I didn't hear myself coming through the headphones because I got censored. That was a very confusing sentence. For the benefit of the archive, I would just like to very quickly show this amazing emote combo that Cabbage used. One sec. Boop. Look at this. Look at this. Cabbage permed. Autoyuki permed the hair, and then look at this tentacle hair that the derpy you got. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? How does Cabbage have such a strong emote game? We may never know. The world may never know. What is this? No, wait. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on a second. Who's squeezing? Wait, what? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna fire up distance right now. Actually, that's a lie. I'm going to firstly prepare my streaming setup for capturing distance. There we go. Now I'm gonna fire up distance. Oh, hold on. I need a controller for this. Actually, I'll get the ambient sound of distance going first. Although I actually really like this current song that's playing. Cargo fast. Yeah, hold on a second. It's deciding to run on the wrong monitor. Which is very strange because that's not even my default monitor. Why is it doing that? Let's put it over here instead. Okay. Let's change that logo as well. Oops. There we are. Ta-da! Okay, let's quickly change title as well. And then I'll grab my controller. Okay, it's no longer cat found a yellow place, but it is cat. Drives at high speed. No, drives through dystopian, or whatever you call this thing. What do you call this thing? Like a... What do you call it? This, like, satellite... separated civilization from Earth thing. I don't know what the right word is. Space Funland. Sure. There, that should cover it. Dystopian satellite place thing. Perfect. And the ads are about to start, so actually I'm gonna get the ads to go now so that they kindly fuck off while I'm playing the game, because I need to go and grab a controller and the cable for it. So in the next 30 seconds you're gonna be missing nothing at all, but I'll get the ads to happen now instead of in 5 minutes when there would actually be something worthwhile happening. So here we go. See you in half a minute. I'm also gonna step away to get my controller. There it is. Oh my god, it's so dusty. Holy crap, why is it so dusty? It's in a bag, how is dust getting in? Okay, and I have the cable as well. I have the cable. Alright, I think I'm ready to go. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Oh shit, I just made a loud sound. Okay, now that everybody is awake. Alright, is the ad over? It says the ad is over. 1 hour, 3 minutes. Nice. That was good timing, holy crap. The in-game screen listed the GCC version. The in-game screen listed the GCC version. Yeah, the chair is very... dead. Windows dumb numeric monitor indexing not matching preferred default monitor is so annoying. Yeah, it's weird. The in-game screen listed the GCC version. What? Okay, controller is indeed working. Very nice. So yeah, for this game I have to use controller because there are so many controls. And I need that analog control for this one. TV screen right there. Oh, interesting. I see. You can see that I have something bound to the D-pad. The D-pad controls the camera, and it controls the camera even in the menu. You can look left and right. Oh my goodness, I've never looked left and right before. I think I only looked up and down by mistake. That's kind of neat, isn't it? Hope you like this sound, because that's what sound it plays when I'm looking up. But yeah, look at that! This is the version of the game, and there has been an update since I last tried. Not like changes to the gameplay much as far as I know, or like at all. In fact, as far as I know, I can't remember even, so maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But as this is a potential speedrun that might be uploaded, I just have to show this version number so that it gets categorized correctly in case this video ends up being used as a, you know, as like the proof or something. Okay. I think we're ready to go then. So I'm gonna do the main. Oh, hold on a second. Let me get live split up. What am I even doing? Live split. Haven't run this program in a while. I'm glad I still remembered where it was. How did I position things? New updates are available. I don't need updates. How do I stop you checking for updates? Apparently not in the settings. I really have to deny you every single time. Okay, I'm not sure where I can position this. Okay. In order for it to be captured, but... Alright, where's live split? Where is it? It's been so long since I've done this. There it is. Boop. Is it being captured? It is not being captured. Why is it not being captured? There it is. I just accidentally resized it. Amazing. God damn it. Okay. Okay, I think we might be ready to go. This top left area of the screen is not going to show a whole lot of useful stuff, so that's why I'm putting the thing up there. Also, I think I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Actually, should I zoom in or should I have it zoomed out? Is it readable? Can you read that text? Is that readable enough? Oh my goodness, it just put everything on the other screen. Interesting. I didn't realize that the layout saves the current the position of the window on the screen. of live split. Okay, I think it's readable. It's readable on my screen just barely, and I have like a scaled down view of the stream. So at 1080 it should be readable. Can read when on mobile. Yeah, that'll definitely not be readable on mobile, I'm afraid. Easily. Okay, I think it's about time I begin. Although I guess I should see if this works. How do you do this again? Nothing, right? It should automatically start. So if I start... Ah, okay, it looks like it's waiting for me to begin. If I'm rightly, the way that you do this is... Oh yeah, last time I was doing stuff, I was on that... off-stream. If I'm rightly, instantiation, you hold X and it skips it straight away, and then on Cataclysm, you press the start and then restart, and I think that's how it works, right? I think that's how it was done. Alright, we're gonna give it a go. Here we go! I'll try not to get too serious, so this one gets skipped. Live split has kicked in, very nice. And that skips an animation that was about to play. Alright, off we go. It's been a while since I streamed this, huh? It has been a while. So yeah, this is... Oh shit, I need to turn my brightness up. Okay, I'm gonna try to turn my brightness up very quickly. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now.
The array is our new home.
Okay, there we go. I was able to do it during a straight line area.
The array functions as one metropolis. From energy storage to food production.
No boost yet. And there's the boost. Already, the hype feelings are coming back. Music in this game is so good. I also wasn't boosting where I could have been boosting there, so... Oh well. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe I should purposely mess up just so that I feel less stressed to do well, because I said this is not going to be a professional attempt, but... we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
17. Transit Center.
I kind of want to turn the volume up slightly just for myself. Wait,
Fatal
this is not a good time to do it. Okay, no.
in this sector.
There we go.
Evacuate immediately to the nearest quarantine zone.
So yeah, for those who don't know this game, as you're boosting, your temperature goes up. As your temperature goes up, the red bars on the back of your car fill up. When you pass through one of these round cyan rings, your temperature decreases. There's like a restoration checkpoint kind of as well, because your car can take damage. You can be sliced by lasers and things, which is very cool. And yeah, when you pass through, which affects your handling, when you pass through a ring, it also restores your car back to normal. And yeah, right now I can use boost, I cannot jump yet, and later on I'll get jets, and then that's all the controls, and they'll be taken away at various parts of the game as well. I think that's basically everything you need to know. Everything else, lore-wise, will be revealed very ambiguously throughout the game. Oh, I think I have the game's audio turned down. I'm now realizing.
Paths have been disabled until status can be verified.
Which I'm not going to be able to change, so I'll just crank my system volume, I guess. It's the car slicing game. Yeah, you can get it. You know it. You know it, you love it. It's car slice. Okay, this might actually be too loud now. Let's take left. I don't know which direction. I don't remember the directions anymore. Which one's fastest?
Primary teleportation sequence to Earth initiated. Teleporter will open in 3 hours, 42
still can't jump yet, so I'm gonna go into the balls for that. Now I can jump. As always, the controls that it says, it's telling me to push the right analog stick to the left to jump. That's nonsense. It's just not showing the right control for my controller. It's actually the R2 button on my PS2 controller, PS3 controller. So I'm not quite as much of a monster as you might think I am. Not quite clear. Hi, itsy bitsy spider. Well, the stuff is gradually, slowly going to be revealed. Go fast, no crash. Yes. This is just the beginning. I may have taken the wrong direction. This might be the slow direction. Oops. Ow. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, what? Wait, what are these times saying? I was 1 minute 12 seconds slower before, now suddenly 19 seconds faster. Wait a second, I think I need to read these more clearly. I'll trust the live split knows what it's doing. Scenery is great, yes, and the music is so good as well. And parts of the scenery, oh shit, I didn't mean to jump there. Parts of the scenery pulsate with the music as well. Yeah, if you keep on boosting, when you're overheating, you'll eventually explode. And by eventually, I mean like after a couple of seconds.
Immediate maintenance required. Unable to shut down automated visual systems. Stored energy reaching unstable.
These wheels will kill you, of course. I mean, maybe it's not of course. But they're like spiky wheels, so you know. It's lasers! Yeah, I love the whole vibe of this game, the whole aesthetic. The sound and the graphics. I say this every time, but it's been a while, so I think I'll just say it again. I know it's possible to do that without breaking, but when I've tried in the past, I've not managed to do it so well. So I guess I should practice. But yeah, right now... By the way, watch this. There we are. Pretty cool effect. Oh yeah, so right now I'm just trying to play kind of well, except I'm really not playing that well. But eventually, soon, I will start being able to do actual skips. Let's wait to hold you back. Unfortunately, it's really hard to steer as well. I was like steering as hard as I could and I still wasn't turning far enough. Entanglement. Alright, which way are we going? This way. Oops. What are these? Why are they? Okay, I'm now remembering. I guess I have accidentally not reloaded my better times on live split. So it's showing that I'm getting amazing times compared to what I've previously got. But it's I think when I reloaded the layout, it might also have reloaded the times, or it just didn't load the last times for some reason, or the best times, or I forgot to save the best times after my last run. And at this point, I can now fly. Although, in places like this, it's faster to just fall under gravity, if I'm not mistaken. Also, there is a first skip here. Usually most cars work well with wheels on both sides. By the way, there are some skips that you can do before this area. I love that effect as well. But those skips before that area, before you have wings, require extremely precise aligning of the car in the direction that you want it to go when you jump. Because once you're in the air without wings, you can't change your direction. Skip a little bit there. And this is the next skip. This is one of the harder ones for me to pull off personally. Have to do a stunt here that I can then touch down to. Oh shit, I didn't. No! Oh, I fucked up. Okay, whatever, we'll try again. If you do a stunt and you land, and it counts as a stunt, then you cool down your castle, but that didn't count apparently. Oh my god. Alright, okay, this is no longer just gonna actually be a speedrun attempt, this is just gonna be practice. I need to relearn how to do this. There's the cooldown, there's the thingy. Ready? Anyway, there was a teleporter there that I was trying to go into. Hi Pilot, welcome! And then down there. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. I just skipped a section, but I am pretty certain that I wasted much more time than it would have taken to just not skip that section. How's the pilot doing?
Teleportation sequence to Earth initiated. Opening in 6, 5, 0, 7, 8, 2.
Yeah, by the way, it's CPT Spider, there is actually a mod for this game. Oh, not, sorry, it's an official thing that you can enable once you've completed the campaign, I think. Called Motorcycle Mode or something? Which just cuts you down to a tiny sliver. 65072 is indeed what it says. Wait, that's not how counting works? Listen, I'm sure it means something. But doing well, I'm on a road trip. That sounds nice. Some of the timing with things in this game is like, it's timed so well with like where your car will be if you're doing the optimal route. It becomes very, very satisfying. I think that's the only skips that I'll have. Oh no, wait, never mind. There is one in here as well. There is another skip in here. On this stage. And it's right here. Because I'm gonna say, let's take this route instead. And then we'll land here. Got a small cooldown. Shit. Fuck. I fucked up. Help. Okay, that's a pretty cruel respawn. Jeez. Let's try again. We'll do a stunt. And we'll cool down. I don't think that will count. Oh, it does count, okay. Now I can boost along the floor, which is slightly faster. And then rejoin up here. Which I believe was faster, except it's not anymore because I messed it up. But hey, it's just practice. I still haven't even submitted a single time to speedrun.com yet for this game. And every time it's been because I've made silly mistakes like I've made just earlier, and I've thought, well, I don't want to submit that, that's too embarrassing, someone's gonna actually watch that. And so yeah, I've never done it. Even though I eventually would have got, if I remember rightly, remember, like, I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do that at all. Even though I think on my best time, I would have got, I can't remember, 18th, I think? 18th or 19th? World record for this campaign, but that's not gonna happen this time. But at least I'll have a better baseline on my live split than whatever the hell is using right now.
Flotation chamber. Automated production
That was a little bit close.
until power levels are restored.
Boing. Yeah, I hope you're having fun on the road trip, Planet. Google Voice. In 100 feet, turn up the bass. I think it was this one where there's another skip near the end of this. I almost don't want to do it in case there are new people to this game here who haven't seen it before, because there's a very cool kind of cutscene, like a spooky cutscene near the end, that gives you some subtle insight into some aspect of the world. But
Earth is behind us. Remember,
is it?
learn, go beyond. The path ahead gives us purpose.
Oh, actually, there were subtle hints there as well. In those graphical glitches, I didn't realize. But yeah, unfortunately, the skip that I'd like to do skips that cutscene, so not that one, but a later one, a much longer one. I think it saves like a minute, so it's quite significant. So I will do that. I'm curious to see what kind of time I'll get, even with the silly mistakes I've made so far. Shouldn't be too bad. Pretty sure it'd still be in the top 25 at least, but that's mostly just because not many people submit to that category of, you know, entire campaign playthrough. Because they probably have lives. I think if anybody tried, or if more people just did it and tried to submit it, then it would be much harder for me to get into the... Okay, I avoided the lamp. Yeah, it'd be much harder to get into the top 25. What is a lave? Okay, one sec. 1, 2, 3, and respawn. And now this is where I go to skip it. And... okay, there we go. I'm not sure whether I should have gone right or left here for speed. I don't remember that much. Oh, okay, that was pretty fast. Alright, nice. That level was done pretty well. Hi Yuki, have you thought of adding a model for a controller that can be attached to your avatar? I have thought about it, but I haven't really... I'm not really sure how best to do it. Also, hi Samik. What is a lave? I don't know what a lave is. I was also reading the chat when I shouldn't have been reading the chat, sorry. Oh my god! I should have crashed there. I don't know how I didn't crash. I did not deserve to live there. Yes, the game had pity on me for crashing earlier.
Alert. Infection detected in sector.
It doesn't actually work that way. I'm just gonna see.
Systems have failed.
But yeah, on this level, I'm about to get the third and final upgrade. Or fourth, actually, right? Boost, jump, wings, and the fourth one is jets. Which I'm about to get. Oh god. Let's see how bad I am at using the jets. Also, we now have a circular source to contend with. Moving circular source. And here they are. Ta-da! So now I can push myself onto surfaces that are not below me. Oh, sorry, which are below me, but I could rotate to face them first. There is a bit of a skill check at one point in this map for the jets. we'll see how well I do because it's been a while since I've played this. I think it's coming up right around now. No, that wasn't it. There's something harder than that. That might have been it. Or maybe it's this? I don't know. Didn't do too badly. First time I did that, I was struggling a lot, so... This is going pretty smoothly so far. And that's the end. That was a pretty good run, actually. Except for the crash at the beginning, but we don't talk about that. It's not your fault! It's not your fault, Zyke! That was absolutely my fault. Trackmania hitting those skills? Maybe. Okay, I've said this before on when I've been playing Trackmania, but I'll say it now as well, so that you, now you have some reference for it. After playing this game, Trackmania feels sluggish, which is wild to say. But this car is so much quicker to respond like this. It's just steers much easier without skidding and sliding around compared to the stadium car in Trackmania. The Trackmania starts to feel a little bit like the cars in Forza Horizon 4 did to me, just because I'm used to a faster response. Trackmania is actually nowhere near as sluggish as Forza Horizon 4. It's kind of funny. I wonder if there's a mod for Trackmania that adds distance-like controls or car accessories. Lets you jump and have wings and jets. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to use it for ranked or anything serious like that, but just for the lulz, I don't know how far Trackmania modding goes. Apparently I've remembered the muscle memory for flipping and jetting. Even if I did press the wrong button at first when trying to enable my jets. Whoops, whoopsie! Okay, thank God there's a respawn there. Otherwise I'd have to try and get somewhere in space. I'm gonna try and get there without using wings, although I don't think using wings in space slows me down.
Alert. Infection detected.
Also, these little cutscenes that it goes into here, kind of,
Collateral damage.
they're triggered by large spherical colliders in the world that are invisible. And if you learn where they are, then you can avoid them and avoid the cutscene, which is faster because you don't have to wait for the cutscene. And I only know how to avoid one of those so far, and it's during the credits. Yes, the credits are actually a level that you play through. But you can skip an area. Oh my goodness. I saw the lamp on the floor, the illuminated part, but I couldn't tell where the pole was until I was underneath it. Okay, that one went wrong as well. And yeah, for those who are not familiar with Life Split, now's not the best time for me to be saying this. The colourful numbers on the left-hand side how much faster, in total? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to explain. I actually need to concentrate with this level, I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna explode then for a second. this level is one that where in the past I've wasted a lot of time on by failing with some parts. So let's try to not do that this time. One part that I always get wrong, where I often jump and I shouldn't jump, I should just float, and I forget every time until it's too late. And it's not this part, it's later on. Hi Omanai, welcome. This part. Ah, yep, I fucked it up. Every time. I never remember. That's all I needed to do. But I always mess it up. Often I mess it up, but manage to move so far forward that I kind of pass the checkpoint. And then I don't need to do it correctly. Which actually wastes less time than what I just did. And one on the right. This bit is also very easy to mess up. I thought I had messed it up then, but I had not. I actually haven't wasted too much time on this level so far. I've wasted much more in the past. Already by this point. And that's the end. Already. That's pretty good. We love skipping credits. Here we do. The Lonely Island song? By the way, Omanai, I think I forgot to save the best, or at least a better time on live split, so it's acting like I'm doing amazingly, but I'm actually not doing amazingly. I made a bunch of mistakes near the beginning, trying to do the skips. So yeah, this is more just trying to get me back used to the game, I think. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself anyway, and then I'll end up submitting it. Watch this thing. How nicely timed is that bit of music? And this bit. It's so satisfying. I swear this music is so flipping good in this game. I wonder how, well, I mean, it would be ridiculous if the OST was not for sale of this game. And if it is, I'd be very interested, I'd be very interested to know how it goes, like how it flows in the OST. Do they make it like one really long flowing thing?
Our path to life and death. We aim to escape our loop and expand to new horizons.
That was disorientating, holy crap. One of the times that you go through fuck. Sorry. One of the times that you come out of the cutscene, it actually spawns you facing backwards, and I thought that was one of the times at first. Free on SoundCloud? Okay, that's... wow, what the hell? They are underselling their stuff. very cool of them there. Okay, so we're approaching the last 3 levels, and yes, 3 because level 1 is split into 1C, 1B, and 1A. And the first time I played through this, I got confused, and I thought that the section, the names were Olb, and Ola, because the 01 looks like OL. There you go. Fun derpy fact about me. Time to hopefully not get sliced by this laser beams. I mean, this level of history, yes, I can understand that. I can understand that. I'm trying to remember which ones you jump and which ones you just fall through to not hit the red lasers. It's something that I've wasted time on before as well. I don't know if that's the part you mean, but that's the part that's tripped me up.
Is assumed as the building block for the virus, though when observed closely, the underlying material is still undefined.
Oh shit, is this the level where you're going through the many teleporters? No, it's not. That's one of the 01 levels. These little annoying little red obstructions just on the left or the right are also something I've crashed into later on. Right here, in fact. Oh, okay, maybe not there. That was quite easy. Oh god! Something similar to that, but like this part. I actually managed this time, okay. There's an Easter egg of you on this level? Wow, what the hell? I kind of want to ask about it, but then it wouldn't be an Easter egg anymore, would it? I can't see the wall. That's really cool, yeah. I'm kind of curious about how, in what way is it an Easter egg? Is it like, is there a car that is the design of car that you used to use, or an avatar that you used or something? Oh god. I forgot to put my wings out and I just started rolling. Nearly didn't jump then. I don't know why, I just nearly didn't jump. I don't think I needed to jump that time, but thankfully it wasn't fatal. This is... I know I might still crash. This is going remarkably well for me so far. Oh god, nearly thrusted down below the road. I think this is the end now. Just gotta avoid some mess. Not quite. Never mind. Ah, here we go. And then you flip to the, yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it's okay. Nobody panic. It's fine. Oh, hi, GP. Yeah, we are playing the good game. I messed up earlier. If you open the level in the level editor, there's a layer titled I'm sorry, Omen. The layer consists entirely of kill grids to prevent out of bounds. Okay, nice. That's a fun Easter egg. Yeah, for those who don't know, this game has a very fully featured level editor in it, but cooler than that, you get to load all of the official levels. Let's try this way. And that's how you can learn where the, oh shit. Oh my god, did I just lose one wheel? I've never done that before. Yeah, you can learn where the these cutscene spheres are as well. How's the GP doing as well? I failed, I think, 3 times to do a skip that was a little bit long-winded near the beginning, so I'm not expecting a record this time. But oh my god. But this is the first time I've done it on stream in quite a long time, so... Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Sure as hell not expecting a record, jeez. What was that all about? What was that? I just wanted to take a look at what's to the left of the track, I guess. Wait, was there a skip? I actually didn't realize. Yeah, what I pressed was, there's a button you can press to self-destruct so that you don't have to wait for your car to fall down to the kill grids, I guess they're called. And so you can restart quicker, you don't have to wait, basically. That's what I press. I found it to select on my controller. A button that's out of the way enough to not get pressed by mistake. Now just wait for me to press it by mistake. That part was always whatever the word is.
You have been chosen. As resources
unsatisfying. Because I always wanted to land that jump, but it doesn't let me land the jump.
To reality.
Well, I guess that is the jump that I'm landing right now, but... I'm so tempted to keep reading the chat, but I shouldn't. This is the teleport to hell section. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh man, that was unfortunate. Yeah, this is, oh my god, not again. This is the part where I've historically wasted a bunch of time on before. Not just that, but going forward. There's a whole bunch of teleporters. I think it's this level. What was that? What was that? I actually don't know what happened there. It just seemed to suddenly jump onto his back. I don't know what happened. Okay, we're up to Sector Olk. The uke off the wall long cut. I like the idea that it's just called uking off the wall, like it's a verb. I'm just gonna uke off the wall right now. Okay, this is the level that has an achievement, right? If you manage to do it without dying, which I never have.
All life support systems have been disabled.
As you can see, it suddenly starts to get quite difficult. I should just take it slower because slower is faster if I don't die. That was close. Oh, you left it too late. There's a part, I think it's coming up, where you have to go... Wait. Ah, shit. Oh my god, I managed. Oh! Did you see me, like, remembering on the fly the order to do those things in? I just remembered in time. Holy crap. This part I often die on, but I managed not to this time. Nice. Yeah. Chop the front of my car off. Rude. Ooh, that was close. No! Okay, I was going so slowly that it didn't even kill me. That's the big brain maneuver. Just drive slowly and then you don't die. Shit. That was a you need to jet moment. I'm really curious about what's shown on the back of the car at that point. I've never had a proper look. I've always heard the tick 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 sound, but I've never looked. Okay, despite the multiple deaths, I didn't fail to the same thing many times, so that was actually, for me, not a terrible run. It's also the hardest level, so... Personally, I find it the hardest. Actually, on track to have a not bad time. Despite the very embarrassing start. Which thankfully Omanai and Grayscale Peacock missed.
Remember that pieces form the whole. All paths lead.
Form my whole. Is this where it respawns me backwards? No, this is forwards. By any chance, did I accidentally flip my car around to face the correct direction? The one time when it actually tried to flip my car around to face the wrong direction? Because holy crap, that was an unintentional time save, if that is so. This was hard. By the way, thank you for the pat. Like, I was waiting to hopefully get a chance to glance over and see you patted so I could say thank you by name. But I kind of need to be concentrating. Ah, it was Exia. Thank you, Exia. Thank you. Holy crap, that was more by luck than judgment. Oh god. Oh, it's okay. There's a respawn right there. Restore. That was quite clean. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I thought it was moving. That was a pretty clean run until I did that. On this level. Yeah, that's one where I shouldn't jump, I guess. Oh man, I always forget how cruel this respawn is. This is where you actually have to get good. Flip and jump. Don't jump, just flip. Oh god, fuck, I screwed it up. Damn it. I was hoping that I was doing well recently. Well enough to make up for my earlier mistakes. But I think I've made it worse. Made it worse. wish there were more of those enemies. They're cool, but you don't get to see them that often. The ones that follow you and then go... Alright. So the last level before the credits. Well, not really. There's like a... There's the Earth part right at the very end of this level. This level is mostly very easy. There is one part where you have to jump and flip and land between two circular saws that has killed me a lot in the past. And I'm really hoping that it doesn't happen this time. Oh god, that was close. Hurry up and eat me, I'm jumping into the air for you. I'll never tire of that data mushing effect. Okay, that was strange. Maybe I shouldn't be silly with my flips. Mosh my data. I remember using I forget the name of that program that you can okay, this might be the really hard one that kills me often. Didn't kill me this time. Also not sure if that was the one. What's the name of that program that lets you like analyze what Direct 3D and possibly other graphics interface programs are doing? You can sort of take a snapshot of everything that's happening on the GPU at that moment, basically. I forget the name of that program. I remember doing it once with distance because I was really curious about how they did that effect. Hi Stu, you know the one, RenderDoc, that's the one, thank you. Never really worked out anything. I feel like it requires like actual skill to be able to work out, to make sense of what RenderDoc gives you. I don't think I have control at this point. Yeah. Array, sync, something, locked, something or other. Alright, and now we're on Earth. And look at this. I can boost all I want because there is an atmosphere, I guess that's why. To cool me. So, yeah, I don't overheat. Did we work out some things? If so, that's you. I didn't do anything. You're being very generous by saying we. I think you did it all. And here we are. Look, all of a sudden... That was weird, I expected there to be reverb on my voice. All of a sudden, we have arrived in a restricted area. Look there. Look at all these cars. They look like mine. Whoops. Brace yourself for slightly obnoxious glitchy audio. And that's it. Except it's not because there's also credits. It should definitely be top 20. But I was hoping for something center, but I messed up a huge amount at the beginning. Like I wasted at least 2 minutes. But hi Trevor, thank you very much. The live split thing is, I'm sorry, if it were actually up to date with my best times, it would be saying that I'm doing kind of crappily now. But I forgot to save the times because I'm an idiot. I'll save them this time. No, not this, not yet, not yet, not yet. Also, I realized that I sound like I'm humble bragging. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, so when one of these names appears, I don't remember what it was, but I'll recognize it when I see it. I think it's the one after this. It is not the one after this. It's this one. I can go around the sphere and then land. I think I skipped it. I did skip it. And there it is. Why is there such an enormous discrepancy between the in-game time and the... Is it normally that big? Oh well. Thanks! Thank you! That wasn't too bad actually, considering I haven't played it in ages. Not humble, just bragging. I swear I'm not trying to. Okay, let me have a look on speedrun. What I've forgotten the times. Also, is there a new category now since the update of the game? I haven't done this since the recent update. Campaign, current patch. 4756 is the non... Wait, is that in-game time? Wait, in-game time. Wait, so in-game time should be looking at this, right? Rather than live split? If that's the case, then this would be 18 again. Otherwise, if it's 4756, then it would be... Yeah, there's no way it's 4756. 4756 would put me at 14th, which is definitely not the case. In-game time is what live split was doing. Oh, so 4756.30? Wait, really? Really? 4756.30? Wait, that'll put me at 14. That can't be right. Really? I didn't feel like that was a great run. I messed up the skip like 3 times in near the beginning. In a long way. Live split stopped before the credits. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, live split. Wait, why did it stop before the credits? Why did that happen? Okay, so I'm just gonna look at the time up in the top right. 49:02:83, I guess? Which is... in-game time? Question mark? Whatever, I think it's 18. It feels similar to the time when I was 18. When I got 18th. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. I'm kinda surprised it wasn't much more disastrous. Yeah. I wonder if is live split sort of detecting the splits differently since the game was updated? I wonder. How'd the run go? There's the time. I would be 18th if I'm reading the table correctly. My time would be 16th? My time would be 16th. Why is that? Because it's time rather than in-game time? Okay. I thought time was like real time that included like the load times between levels, dependent on your hard drive speed. I guess I'm misunderstanding. I don't think this was a PB. Let me have a quick look on my Discord because I have previously posted. But thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna close live split because it's covering up my screen right now. Your splits have been updated but not yet saved. Do you want to save? Yes! Actually save this time, please. Okay, one sec. Let me just search for things from myself that have image in this channel. Wait a minute. That is a personal best. What the hell? That's a new personal best. My previous personal best was 49:15.34. Oh my god. If I had just not messed up near the beginning, holy crap, this could have been an amazing time. I mean, I still think it's not a bad time, but... Wow, thanks. Live speed probably stops when you hit the finish line. Distance is time and it stops once it starts loading. Ah, that as well. Okay, okay. I see, I see. So live split's kind of only useful for like section times, I guess, rather than total time for this game in particular. Distance was cheap the other day, so I finally bought it. Hell yes. Well, Al, I'm hoping I didn't spoil too much of the game. I skipped a cutscene at least, so you still have that to see. Damn! I'm almost tempted to retry it, but I know every time I try and do 2 runs in a night, it, my head doesn't enjoy it. I start to feel like... everything starts to feel like more effort. I feel like I'm sort of pushing myself much closer to the limit of what's possible, and then I start making really silly mistakes and I start getting really annoyed with myself, so I think I'll leave it there for tonight. That was pretty fun. That was cool. Hell yeah. Maybe I'll finally submit this one, which is gonna be ironic because I was talking so many times during the run about how this is probably just gonna be practice. Had to dip back now? Nice, nice. The distance mind vortex, we've all seen it. One run is good run. Yeah. It's like, it's so taxing on your head, on your mind, you know, like it's mentally a lot of effort. And sometimes I didn't realize that, originally I didn't realize that until I tried it one time. Or maybe I tried it twice the second time. Sorry, I tried a second time on 2 occasions, that's what I'm trying to say. And thank you for the pats. Thank you, Crazy Street. And yeah, you don't realize until you start going again, but you then realize, like, you're like, oh shit, oh god, I almost crashed. You start feeling very stressed where you weren't feeling stressed the first time. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Can't relate, I'm a machine. Wait, are you on the table? You are, holy crap, you're 11th. Sheesh. Nice. If I had then not wasted like a minute, then that would have put me... well, that technically would have put me above Tribo, so that can't be right. That can't be right at all. It must have been less than a minute that I wasted. It felt like more than a minute. That can't be right though. My time is fastest skipless time. Ah, okay. It's the time to beat if you do shortcuts. I see. Interesting, okay. That's very kind of you to call it that. Okay, let me actually hydrate now. Sorry, Stu, you used this 8 minutes ago. 1 sec. I think I probably will end the stream for now. But thanks all of you for stopping by. You know, especially the distance peeps. I always appreciate, I don't know, I always feel out of place when like when the actual pro players stop by on this weird cat stream, and actually, I mean, I super appreciate it. I super appreciate you. What's the word? Humoring my strangeness. But yeah, This game seems to have a lot of kind and cool peeps, like a nice community. I'm not even in like a Discord or something if there is one. Maybe I should join. How do we get accelerometer data out of distance? Ah, right, that's actually a really good point that you bring that up right now. While there are people around. Also, Stewie, I will save the kidneys shortly, I promise. And thank you for the posture check as well, I'll do that now. Yeah, for the people, hi Azrael, welcome. If, people like GP and Tribo are still around, and I think there was someone earlier, but I've forgotten. Omanai. I wonder if there is a way to see the effectively, if there's a way to capture telemetry data from the game, as in car telemetry. So speed, I guess speed and the way that you're rotated and the current position in the world would be all you need to do, and then from that you could calculate velocity, and from that you could calculate acceleration. Not to modify the game at all, but I think it would be pretty cool if I could integrate distance into my code that is tilts my avatar around based on forces and stuff. I have something that does that for Trackmania and for Forza Horizon 4 and 5. It's a thing in the streaming setup that I made a while ago. It'd be very cool if I could have that work with this game as well. Although to be honest, it might look a little bit sus to the to the people checking the speedrun. It's like, what the hell is this person doing? Looking at memory? I'll ask the mod gang. It's very possible. Oh, okay. The mod would need to do that. Okay. Thank you. So wait, modding is like a thing that's possible and not like frowned upon then, I guess? Question beyond your current brain. Orientation might be problematic given the wall and ceiling driving. Yeah, in that case I would also want to get the vector of gravity, I guess. Or... wait, no, does that ever change? It might actually be okay. Because if I were in the car and the car was thrusting itself onto a wall and the wall is to my side, then my hair would tilt down in that direction, so that actually might be okay. What's the band for speedruns? Wow, that's fair enough. Yeah. Okay then. I guess every time I play this, I'm kind of doing it with a potential speedrun in mind, so maybe I would never use that after all then. Excuse me. Don't do it for me, do it for the kidneys. I will, I promise. It would be neat though, it would be neat. If it's not too hard, it would be neat. Forza does it through UDP messages, so over a network. It's just always spitting them out if you turn it on in the menu. And then anything can listen in on them. And Trackmania is always presenting stuff through a shared memory, what's it called again? Memory mapped file. So those are two techniques that I'm semi-familiar with, especially the UDP one. So if either of those things are possible, then yeah. Alright, I think I might... although actually, you know what? I'm actually kind of enjoying just leaving this ambience playing. This is making nice ambient music. I'm gonna be ending now though. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. And as always, I'm honored when the pros stop by. And thank you for your kind words. Maybe I actually finally will submit this to the speedrun website. I'll like crop this, just the section where I'm playing distance out of this VOD and upload it as a private video on YouTube. I guess that would work, right? Oh, not private, unlisted. Because first I was playing a different game, so I don't think they're gonna be interested in watching that. But let's see who I can pass you on for now. The noise fits very well with the waves going across the screen. It kind of does, doesn't it? What did the temperature reach? 32? This This game does always manage to get my CPU fan to speed up, even if I don't put it into a higher power mode. It's weird, I don't know how it does that. What's the temperature right now? 31.9 in my room. Which means, thank you for the pants, Nico, which means time to open my windows, turn off the super bright lights that are in my face so that my camera can see me. And then my room cool down a bit. When are you gonna run the fourth wait. Hang on. Stop. I was just about to pass you on to someone and I got Twitch open and I said wait and it was still there. Hold on. Is there a fourth campaign now? Wait, where would this upload the it's a DLC. Okay. I guess upload the package to the Nexus Core and escape the version 1.1 DLC. Wait, there's something else. Is the new one also DLC then? So I'm guessing the third one was originally DLC. There's been a fourth one for 5 years. What the f- How am I fourth campaign is unlockable, it's hidden. Oh. Scuttle Gang. I'm gonna need to learn about this, I think. Is it like an Easter egg in the middle of? Would you have to complete it with Oh, did you have to do something in arcade to be able to unlock it? I haven't done arcade. Distance is deep. Apparently so. Like, I haven't realized. I was probably told at one point, but my memory is absolute garbage. Distance is long, yep. Depth is deep. Haven't done arcade? Not really. I didn't find it that interesting. I felt like arcade was kind of... I felt like Trackmania better served what I enjoyed versus Trackmania and arcade. Like, campaign is different, right? Campaign has the whole, like, atmosphere and everything of, like, a world that you're going through and stuff, but when it's just, like, completely disconnected tracks in arcade, I find it more interesting to... Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably talking heresy right now. You unlock the crab campaign in Lost to Echoes. Oh, okay. Thank you for the panther. It's like 100 plus levels in there. Yeah, I find I like... The thing I like about this game the most is like the atmosphere. I feel like it's missing in... Well, maybe I just need to go further in arcade. Maybe it gets more atmospheric. But because there's less like unique disconnected levels, arcade starts really easy and slow. Okay, so it does get harder at least. I mean, I don't remember that it was difficulty that I thought wasn't high enough. What is this? Wait, what is this? Oh, these are the levels. I see. Well, maybe eventually I will look into how to unlock the fourth level, but I'm gonna be honest. My memory is crap and I'll probably have forgotten before I go to sleep. It ramps up a lot, but it's all disconnected visually. Right, I see. Disconnected visually is a diplomatic way to put it. Nice. Chat will remember. That sounds ominous, but it's probably a good thing. Sorry, I'm saying because I'm looking through my list of people that I'm following, thinking who to pass you on to, and I guess it's going to be Doohoo and Co who are playing Factoria. I can't, you know. Let's have a search if anyone's playing Distance. Yes, this one. There are 2 people playing it. One of them's me. Oh god. Maybe I should change category. I shouldn't be in this category anymore. I should not be in here. They're not a VTuber, of course, so I will always feel incredibly out of place and embarrassed raiding them. Not because of anything they're doing, but because of what I'm doing, and if they come and check me out and think, what is this? You know what? I said I was gonna raid Juhu earlier before I even streamed Distance, so I'm gonna actually keep my promise and pass you on there, because I might even end up hanging out there a little bit later. Juhu's very kind and for some reason puts up with me hanging out on his Factorio streams, even though I don't actually play Factorio, so... But yeah, I'll pass you on there. Thank you all very much again for hanging out. That's funny, you know, tonight, before I started streaming, thank you, Stewie. Before I started streaming tonight, I was so flipping tired. I still am tired, but I thought, wow, there's nothing I can really do, because my brain isn't working. I was not expecting to get a new personal best on Distance. That's very funny. That's the last thing I would have expected. Thanks, Axion. Okay. And with that demon exercised, I am doing /raid Doohoo _ exclamation mark shoutout Doohoo _ oh god, I can't stop the game sound. Hold on. Wait, stop. Okay, there we are. Here's where we're going. There are a bunch of other friends who often hang out here. On there. Oh, Alkaline's on as well. Hey, Al was just in the chat just earlier. Is she managing to be on a stream while also looking at my stream at the same time? What is this? What is this? Whatever the word is. Oh, there's no music now. Okay. Wait, what do we need it? I stopped, but I was doing both. I see. I'm back. Okay, well, that's where we're going. Nova, Ellen, Frogbottom, Ifrit, and Myriad Mines, and Alkaline are also there. Holy crap. The whole gang, as well as Doohoo, of course. This is a chill group. They're playing Factorio. In fact, yeah, it's basically like a weekly hangout among friends, and the main game being played is Factorio, but there are also... Oh, hang on, Cusplash! Cusplash is there as well. I see Cusplash hiding behind Myriad. And yeah, there's a couple of people playing other games. That's probably Cusplash playing something else on the bottom left. I'm not sure. That's gonna be all for now. I will see if I can do another stream this week. Basically tomorrow or Sunday. But that's all. Bye bye!